Well, greeting interwebs, and this is JackitK. Welcome for another edition of JackitK Tries. Today, I figured I'd bring you a game. Well, technically I haven't tried it, but I did try the Wii U version, Kyoto one time. But the DS version is so different, so I suppose that counts as a new game to try. And to be fair, I've never actually played Sonic Lost World beyond that kiosk. Before we go in, let me talk about something. Actually, I should go in and then talk about it. For a demo.
Sega.
Be cool if that means there's gonna be more than one level in the demo, because I would love to play more than one demo level of this game. The infamous Sonic Lost Worlds. At least infamous in the DS version, although I know some people who would disagree and say that all the versions are bad. I am kind of in a mixed bag. And because yours truly still does not own a Wii U for reasons I could explain later and are irrelevant to this video, I still haven't played the game for myself, so I don't know. But I get the feeling that it could be better for me than some other people think of it. Unfortunately, the one I have access to is of course the DS version. And on top of the infancy of portable versions being inferior to the console version, this one gives a lot more flack than the Wii U version. I should talk over the cutscene because I can. So Sonic and Heroes gathering on a classic tornado plane, even though the tornado was utterly destroyed. Mr. Robotnik here drops something he was carrying. What a son of a gun!
You'll have to swing back around for it.
Predictable. Carrie, he must really love those things.
Oh, speaking of planes getting destroyed in past games, guess what's getting destroyed in this game? That is right, the tornado! Well, it's not as destroyed. At least the entire wing didn't come off. But alas.
That must be the lost hex. Cool.
Cool? What does the hex have anything to do with it?
But it's gonna be bumpy.
I'm surprised they have a 3D cutscene in a DS game, even though it's 3DS. So I shouldn't really be calling it 3DS. That's like calling the DS a Game Boy and all that. Oh my gosh! It's a portable game! And I'm moving in 3 dimensions! Oh, time limit. Oh, yeah. There's a time limit. Press B to jump, or A. Hold down B to jump higher. Let me give it a try. And that's how you do a home dash. That's how you do a spin dash. Can we just run like normal? Oh, there's my running speed. Where's my spin dash speed? Oh, I guess it just goes on as long as I hold it down. Now, I wonder if spin dash is actually the fast that people claim it is. Well, some people. Other people claim that there's problems with it. Oh yeah, you know, it's silly. They tell you that you can use B instead of A, but you still have to go through the menus by pressing A. Oh well. I'm looking for bigger problems to complain about. Bigger fish to fry, you know. I, for one hand, love me some double jumps. Oh cool, electric shield. So it was like any other good old Sonic game. Doesn't look like there's any kicking in this game. That's a little bit of a disappointment, but oh well. When are we gonna get into these tote controls? Because I love me some tote controls. I'm actually not being sarcastic about that. I know, I am a very insane person. Aww, he's looking down the bottom screen. Look at the little classic Sonic head. So adorable. Got it. Got it. I will just keep moving like this until we get to the parkour section. Sadly, that is about now. Oh yeah, hold on the R to run. Now let's get some parkour up in this action pack adventure and so forth. Woohoo! Transition time! It probably transitioned just like below us so it didn't have to black out into the dark black screen. And now it's turning the dark black screen. Joy! Oh, that's what they call it. Oh no, silly me, I have to jump then. That didn't kill it. That is disappointing. I don't see the point of somersault they called it quite yet. Save the number of animals shown on the monitor. The gate castle and the spring inside. Sure. Oh, I wanted to like do what with multiple enemies. That somersault thing with multiple enemies. Not quite doing that though. Why did it just go off now? I'd like saved tons of little animals right there. But JackitK, would you prefer this? Where you're saving them within the level itself? Or where you have to save a bunch of them in order to unlock new levels? I do not know. I kinda would have to see that in effect by playing the full game. I'd love to try that out, sir. Will you let me try it out? Perfect! Little funny trying to get that to work out, but it worked out. Yeah, I can run. Let's run. Oh, poor Sonic got tired. Poor little thing. Oh yeah, wall jumping. No. Not gonna die today, but I did get hit and die today anyways. This should be cooler than it actually is. Stupid spikes. Spikes. Let me have my stuff. Let's try this again. Jump and jump. And I didn't die. Yay!
Hey, there's always next time.
Oh.
Take it easy there.
I've seen the cutscene before, and if you play Sonic Lost World, you have too. Are you gonna let me play more than just that one level? Oh, there is more. Do I want to go there? Let's go to Tails Labs. Unfortunately, that's a feature of the full game. Then this is not the full game. Oh, pooey. I'm actually gonna get to play more than one level. Oh my gosh. That was actually a tutorial level, so maybe I haven't even played the actual game yet. Now, I'm gonna get flack for this, but so I'm just gonna say it and get it out of my system right now. So far, this feels less awkward than the Wii U version. I guess I should explain myself. Because I don't have a Wii U, I am not used to holding the gamepad, and I'll admit, using the gamepad and controller is a little awkward to me personally. Which is why I can say that. I have been playing on this 3DS for a while, so I can probably be used to the controls of the 3DS and all. How do I climb this? My parkour is not working. I want my money back. So sure, if you are comfortable having a Wii U controller in your hands, you probably won't mind the Wii U controls more than here. But unlike using the gamepad controller or whatever reason I was having issues with the controls in this game, I haven't had too many issues with the controls in this game yet. Although we're coming up to the clouds, so that could very easily change. Clouds were not bad. Now this red ring over here is the true testament of, are clouds bad? Well, I mean more so the controls. Oh, come on. That was not what I wanted. There we go. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the double jump. I'm alive! Question is, how do I get back up there? Probably like that. I could've sworn I was that there. So, until I actually die, I'm not gonna complain about the controls. Cause you know what happened when I played this game on the Wii U? I died a lot, and I actually don't want to blame the controls, but if I had to blame something, controls and awkwardness would be what I blamed. But hey, I haven't actually played much of either game. Of course some things can't be used in the demo version. And that's probably a wisp. Oh, pooey. I wanted to use my spin dash more, but it like automatically goes from spin dash to parkour in certain sections, and then you're no longer spin dashing. Speaking of spin dashing, the spin dashing I know wouldn't have let me lose my shield to that. Okay, bossy boss, let me knock on you a bunch of times. No, that's not what I call blocking a bunch of times. Yeah, it's like based on how many times I jump, how many times I lock on to the enemy. Now, I wanted to hit the other enemy before hitting that spring, but oh well. For some reason, I'm not frustrated about that, even though that should be something I strike up for bad controls and all. Okay, let's get up and... Oh, I didn't die! Maybe I can use the spin dash and prove the naysayers wrong. Maybe. How about a little bit of good old homing attacking and going for rings and getting myself an extra life? Hurrah! Okay. Sonic, let's go through here and let's not die in the process. I gotta do a better job getting these down in 10 minutes, but that's an unrelated thing to talk about at a particular time like this. Alas, it's on my mind. And I like to speak my mind when I'm on JackitK Tries. Whoa! Now, I don't mind that, as long as I don't actually die. Yes, that's biased, but come on, admit it too. You wouldn't mind some things that other people would consider bad, as long as you don't die. And unlike a certain kiosk demo, I have not gotten a game over yet from failure. Granted, that has lots of time to change, I do admit. Oh, no, that's not where I want to do the parkour up of! I am eating my words, and I don't care. The words weren't as salty as I expected them to be. Oh, I should have gone for a stupid chameleon. No, why? Okay, as long as I'm not dead, I will survive. Wise words of JackitK. As long as I'm not dead, I will survive. Hello there, Mr. Lizard. Oh. I was trying to spin dash like because I wasn't going too fast, but that was not a good situation to spin dash because you do gotta like slow down first, then go fast. What I should do is what I'm doing right now and holding down that R button. That will allow me to run without like pausing for a minute, even if the spin dash is faster. Who knows? Maybe if I no. I don't know what's up. I'm saying 'cause I don't want to use that. I don't know how I use it or don't use it though. So you can just sit around above my head and enjoy me failing a lot as soon as I start talking about how this game's not so bad. I don't know, maybe it's not a good way to judge a game. It just occurred to my head that if I'm making a video about it and it's just fun to make the video, then maybe there's a little issue. Ah, sorry. We know there's room for improvement. Let's not rub it in. Let's fool the people watching us thinking that I'm actually doing decent. I mean good. Hey, D for decent. What's an A rank? A ranks don't exist. So, I'm surprised how long the demo's lasting, but sadly the demo only has 10 tries. I mean, all these other demos I wouldn't play as long. They only have like 30 attempts, 30 times you can play it, and this demo here only has 1. So I want to keep playing, but I know we've played long enough to get good JackitK Try feels. Actually, I don't know, Sonic Lost World is kind of one of those games I want to just play all the way one day in my life to see if it's really as good or as bad as people say. And I feel like just playing 1 or 2 levels isn't going to give me that satisfaction, but from what I have experienced more of a good time with the 3DS version. But, here's the big but though. I've seen the entire game in the Wii U version, and I know they do some... Well, that doesn't help the argument for the Wii U. I've heard the stories, I've seen footage supporting the stories. 3DS version. And I've seen the whole game for the Wii U version, I just haven't played either of them, and I get the feeling I won't know if the frustration is fun or horrible unless I try it myself. Sorry, I can't, like, give a solid thumbs up or thumbs down for this game, but I'm having fun. You should, at the very least, go download the demo for yourself. Find a time period where you have a good hour and play the demo as much as you can, and get a feel for yourself. These first few levels definitely are worth. I had fun, even though I died. If you don't like cheap deaths, you won't like this game. I will definitely say that much. But enough of the ramblings. I am JackitK. I do lots of stuff on my channel, including more of these first impression like JackitK Tries every other Friday. And I do commentary playthroughs. If you enjoy those sorts of things, check out my channel, and if you want to keep up to date, feel free to subscribe. I'd love if you like the video and leave some comments as well, so I have things to do besides stand around here on the particular Sonic stage. But beyond that, I will see you all later. Funny enough, the game only seems to go for 1 level more anyway, so this is what I did when I went to World 2, so you guys aren't missing much anyways.